These mics are too hot. Too hot. Videos live.
man.
What's up, ladies and germs? Baked potato says. Pretty cool way to spell baked potato, I have to say.
Who spelled it? Baked potato. Benny want
Sorry, guys.
bonbon.
We were busy listening to a little rat jazz, and
All right.
now someone already wrote.
Looking forward to all the bong comments.
Wrote bong con.
Yeah, whoa. Because you know me, I'd be ripping that bong.
He does smoke bongs a lot
all the time. You want to hit the timer? It's about a minute.
He smokes a lot of bongs. And
can I tell you something? You notice anything about me?
You quit smoking marijuana, and yeah, you seem much healthier and happier, and I'm glad you did it.
What? What? No. I conditioned my hair just now. Put conditioner in.
Oh, that's why it looks so weird.
Yeah. Do you smell it? Can you smell it from there?
It smells like hot newspapers to me. Ew.
There, I'm wafting it to you.
Oh, stinky.
Ladies will know what brand it is. It's Oye. Oye.
What is that?
Oye.
Spell it for me.
I swear to God, if you people keep fucking with me, I'm just not going to read the chat anymore. When's the credit cards? I know. I'm playing, dude. I'm having fun.
You seem so fucking worked up.
I am playing.
Tell me how that thing is spelled.
What thing?
The
Ouai. Why? Yeah, Ouai.
Do all ladies know about this?
All women know about it.
Ladies, can you confirm in the chat?
All women know.
If you're a lady, if you're a woman.
Women only.
Let us know if you know.
And I swear to God, if anybody asks about the credit card website.
Let us know if you know
or about the Trader Treehouse.
Ben, I have been having a real bad OCD week. Any advice on not going crazy? That's from Jeff Sigruth.
Let the demons consume you.
No, come on.
Stop fighting them. Just let it take over. Just go out. Honestly, go outside and go for a walk. That usually breaks it up. Chug some water. Enjoy some water.
I like that.
Do some stretching. Just take a minute. Put your phone down. Go for a walk. And yeah, way. It's pronounced way, which is how the French say yeah in a cool way.
There is a quote from Bjork about. She always said, "Just go for a walk for an hour and come back and see how you feel." I think that's good advice for anything you're going through.
Someone says Ben is quiet. I really don't appreciate it I'm not looking at the chat anymore, but don't fuck with us because we are trying. You can fuck
with me because I'm able to like sort through noise and Ben actually can't. He sees
truly
one thing
can't.
And it sets him off and he goes crazy. And he's looking at the chat again and I can see him. His blood is boiling because he's seen something that he doesn't like. He's still looking.
I'm not.
Yeah, I can see it.
Wrong tab. Okay, so what a week it's been, folks. Jesus God.
We just keep having weeks, don't we? They don't stop. I keep calling the White House and I say, "Hey, can you guys ease up on the weeks?" And they say, "Nope, the weeks are going to keep."
The trailer for the new Paul Thomas Anderson movie came out.
It looks fun.
Looks fun.
Already people are pissed about that. They're like, "Wow, he had to go woke and give him a black wife."
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I disagree with that part too. That's too woke for me. But PTA doing what he does best, stressing out our favorite actors. That's what every one of his movies. Hey, you know that really famous guy that I haven't worked with yet? Yeah. I'm going to stress him out. I'm going to put him in a stressful situation with a very syncopated music score that'll make you feel like you're slowly losing your mind too.
What's your favorite stressed out PTA?
I think the one who knocks it out of the park the most in terms of coming across as stressed out is Adam Sandler.
Dude, it's
so
incredible.
Stressed out. Yeah,
I think
he's
it's
so stressed. And then
it's underrated too. Everyone loves Boogie Nights, which is great. The Master.
Yeah. I'd be having a boogie night every night because I'd be picking that thing. But
Adam Sandler, and just so many incredible lines when he grabs Philip Seymour Hoffman. He's like, I'm so strong. I've got a love inside of me.
Yeah. And then who can forget?
And then when he has sex with her for the first time, he's like, "Your face is so beautiful. I just want to smash it into a million pieces with a sledgehammer."
I don't remember that part.
A lot of really beautiful.
I wonder if anybody Ghibli'd him, Studio Ghibli'd him.
I hope
not. Is it Ghibli or Ghibli?
I always said Studio Ghibli, but I wouldn't know.
What is this? The J-Lo Ben Affleck rom-com Ghibli?
Yeah, Studio Ghibli. That's what I'm trying to make a bunch of more Ben Affleck J-Lo rom-coms.
Should have been a studious Ghibli. The way that movie tanked, she should have gone back to fucking school.
What kind of school? Box office school?
Yeah.
What kind of school would you go to?
Box office school.
Yeah.
AFI, the American Film Institute,
we got to get
to
her
learn how
into
to.
AFI.
Yeah.
Imagine you're some young. You just got into the top film school in the country, and J-Lo has just enrolled because she's like, Geely tanked.
I'd be pissed, man. I'd be in there just absolutely pissed. Let's see. Oh, there's wow. Okay, everybody, welcome. I'm fucking pissed off at the market right now. Like 3 weeks ago, when we started recording, I had some options betting on the market going up in the final hour, and of course, I sold them right before we went live, and then it just skyrocketed. So I did the same thing this week, and of course, as is always the case, the one time that I do that is the time that it doesn't happen.
Well, I mean, people don't seem. Well, we're going to talk about it in.
Yeah.
We should save that kind of stuff.
Okay, so boy, oh boy, the big thing that everybody's clamoring about this week is let's start with Sam Altman's tweet, shall we?
I also
fucker.
do not get how they just have not been sued into oblivion by every. Like, I don't know how we've even gotten this far. I know there's been some lawsuits, like the New York Times and some other outlets have joined because obviously these AI platforms are training on their data. But I just don't know how they've gotten this far. And now
Nobody
it's
knows.
just out of hand.
So he tweeted on March 25th. What day was that? 3 days ago? That was Wednesday. Was that Wednesday? That was Wednesday.
It was Tuesday, I think.
Tuesday the 25th, Wednesday the 26th, yesterday the 27th. Yeah, that was Tuesday.
Jeff Segru said again, a walk is a good idea. I've been isolating, chugging IPAs, ripping the bong, and slamming Zins, and for some reason I still feel like crap.
Yeah, stop doing Zin.
That might play a part in it.
If you're doing walks, try a frying pan next time. A little cooking humor, a little kitchen humor. So Sam Altman, noted scam artist Sam Altman tweeted, "We are launching a new thing today, images in ChatGPT." Wow! 2 things to say about it. It's an incredible technology /product. I remember seeing some of the first images come out of this model and having a hard time. They were really made by AI. I think he meant to say believing. We think people will love it, and we are excited to see the resulting creativity. And then he says, this represents a new high watermark for us in allowing creative freedom. People are going to create some really amazing stuff, and some stuff that may offend people. What we'd like to aim for is that the tool doesn't create offensive stuff unless you want it to. In which case, within reason, it does. As we talk about in our model spec, we think putting this intellectual freedom and control in the hands of users is the right thing to do. But we will observe how it goes and listen to society. Will you? We think respecting the very wide bounds society will eventually choose to set for AI is the right thing to do, and increasingly important as we get closer to AGI. Thanks in advance for the understanding as we work through this.
I think if you click his profile, did he change his picture to?
Yes.
Yeah, he's got. He's gone all in on. He's now. Would you call that anime?
Ghibli.
I don't know if that's Ghibli. I think that's more.
Ghibli. That's Ghibli. All right, click that next tweet, please, because someone put together some of the best in the outline, some of the best use cases.
Also,
or not best
I
use
can't
cases,
quite figure out how this was supposed to be different than DALL-E, or why it was different than DALL-E. You've never used ChatGPT, right?
Like once.
DALL-E was already its image generator, and like when you go into ChatGPT,
It's already got DALL-E.
you go to DALL-E, but it's like a different. I don't know.
My guess would be there's some convoluted, hard to understand reason why they did that, and it has to do with whatever their fucking bullshit thing. Anyway, this person.
Now it's the 4.0 image generation.
Yeah, this guy put together a pretty comprehensive list of some of the ways that people have been using this. Of course, is turning everything into Studio Ghibli.
Yeah, they took all the old memes and Ghibli-ified them. You've got the Olympic
The Turkish guy.
The Turkish shooter. You've got a classic. I do.
Look at the Olympic rings. There's only 3 of them.
Not quite
I mean,
there
it's not
yet,
going to be
Sam.
perfect. It's
Not quite there yet,
I mean,
Sam.
to be fair, it really has dramatically improved.
Yeah. It also, this is a very famous meme. This is a good one.
The girl who started the fire. Who then started the fire? All right, let's get out of this.
I don't think she started the fire.
No, I know
she's
she
just enjoying it.
The guy's not even looking at the girl. All
I
right,
know. He got.
scroll down from here. There's this graphic design. They made a fucking John Wick.
I love the way they talk about it too. I'm sorry, but do you understand it's over for graphical designers?
Who says graphical designers? What a fuck.
Over. Do you guys understand that it's over for graphical designers?
Okay, keep going down.
A bunch of people have.
This is a screenshot of a Wikipedia page with proper explanations for how cats work. A cat
is an domesticated animal that are smaller than humans. Cats common, namely a wigglyig animal rodents than other by size. Yeah.
All right, keep going. And then diagrams. It's just got all. We don't need to click.
How is this even real? OpenAI cooked.
Yeah. I mean, this one's pretty fucking impressive. It just took the Ridge wallet and then said, make it a cartoon, I guess. Anyway,
dude,
voxel art.
You
this
have to
one's
admit,
really impressive.
Graphical artists are gonna have a hard time.
Yeah, I mean, if I were a graphical artist, I'd be saying it's so over right now. They love using that meme of the guy. God damn it.
Also, I mean that's very funny.
It's very impressive what it's capable of doing.
It does look like maybe
his
finger fell off there.
Sure. I mean, it's.
No, but it is impressive. There's
a fine line between it being good and it being
perfect.
well, not even that. I just mean good in like a, I don't know, objective. Is this a good thing versus what it's capable of doing?
Oh yeah,
I think it's
a bad thing.
It's damn impressive. All right, what else? What else has it got? Yeah, they got that cat. This one's really impressive. You can extract assets from not only thumbnails, but just kind of anything. There's this Mr. Beef getting attacked by a shark. Wish that was happening. Those are not his real shoulders. Come on, man. No, there's no way.
Didn't he get super fit recently?
I don't know.
Or is that David Dobrik? Wasn't it someone?
David? Oh, David Dobrik got buff. Oh, yeah, he did, and it looks really bad.
Yeah.
He looks like shit to me.
You know what? David Dobrik should run himself through 4.0 image generation.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, like, run himself through... I don't know, a fucking cheese grater. I thought you were going to say, like, to... Anyway.
Yeah, David Dobrik, if you're out there, run yourself through a cheese grater, bro. Why don't you and all the graphical artists out there...
today, so that's why. Okay, scroll down.
Were you up late?
Yeah, I was up till like 11:30. And then today is just really pissing me off. I'm having a really annoying week. I'm sick of the Australian breakdancer girl. She should run through a cheese grater. And then, this is what they're talking about with graphic design. There are...
It's graphical design.
Graphical design, excuse me. There's a lot of things that it's being used for. It can apparently be used for. It's getting type lettering completely right. And I'm sure... I mean, we already are seeing it out there, but it's just wild. I'm so annoying when they say it's over. It's over. Shut the fuck up.
Honestly, they all say the same fucking thing.
It's like
my
you're
God,
gloating
it's over.
about it.
Chat.
Are you happy about it?
It's so over.
Dickhead. Art just became accessible.
No, it fucking... Oh my God. This is what worries me about everything. I think people are going to forget the feeling of actual creation or like any kind of labor for themselves and how that feels fulfilling.
Yeah.
It's not just AI, but like AI is a big part of it. When people are so happy about just the end of work, the end of like not your job. I'm not talking about like work in the sense that your job, but like art is a very fulfilling thing for people. When it just becomes a thing you describe and a computer spits it out, it removes all of that. And then just, I don't know, it just feels like everything is now easy. Have you ever seen the Reddit, the subreddit glow ups?
Mm-hmm.
Forever, it was always like, pretty moderate changes, and people would be like, they'd be like, here's me in 2016, here's me now, and you're like, damn, nice work, must have really hit the gym or whatever.
Yeah.
It's lately I keep seeing them and they go, me 11 months ago, me now, and people are like, god damn, like drop the routine, and they're like, Ozempic.
Oh.
I got on semaglutides.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, I feel like we're just getting ushered into this
my
world where there's just zero
effort.
Yeah, zero effort, zero work, zero anything, and you get no satisfaction.
Yeah, my friend Matt Grippy had a nice perspective, which was, it used to be that art took a lot of hard work and patience and diligence and steadfastness, and you had to really give it your all and learn a skill, and now this just kind of cheapens it. To that, I mean, I also agree. I also think that it's because it's so new and because it's happening so fast, we don't yet know how it's going to fit in, especially professionally. But and this is just my damn, I'm getting tan. Nice. We don't know how it's going to fit in professionally, but my hope is that it won't put a ton of people out of work. It'll just be a new tool for professionals to use, hopefully. I don't know.
I also think things will just get worse, right? Rather than, I think companies love to cut corners rather than hire graphical artists. So it'll just be like, hey, intern, fire up 4.0 image generation.
Yeah.
And you'll get dumb Ridge Wallet cartoons.
Well, so people were really going nuts with the new OpenAI generator. Let's look at a few here. Some of these I find, and I'm sorry if this is a brain dead take, but there were some that I found moderately amusing. Like this, like seeing Elon Musk with
it's
Ghislaine Maxwell.
undoubtedly I mean, the 9/11, the tower just like exploding, and then with the next image, the guy whispering in Bush's ear.
Yeah,
you're like,
wild.
Okay, this is pleasing to me. I don't know what I disagree with this. Everything in my body wants to say, "Fuck, this is bad." But you go, okay, that.
Sure. Let's look at the other couple I put in there. We got this one. This one's the famous, the famous fucking urban, suburban. I don't know what you'd call that. The depressing sprawl. That famous image. Keep going. What else do we have? Oh yeah, this person said found the limit. They got Jesus Christ. What's his name? Elian Gonzalez.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Yeah, that was a very famous photo, folks, in the late 90s. Let's keep scrolling, and I don't know what this one was. I don't know what this one is from. Is that a COVID thing?
It must be a COVID thing. I don't know though.
Okay, keep going. And Joe Biden fucking. And then it said it wouldn't do. It wouldn't
which
do that.
Is insane.
But then this one worked.
Teach me. Click on what did the guy have to put in?
Convert this photo to a studio. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's it's funny that the AI is fickle. I mean, as we were talking about on this week's episode, I could get Gemini to create psychological profiles of us, but you could not.
Yeah.
I like that it's like, you know what? I don't know. I don't know if I should give you
and then this
Justin
last
Trudeau
one,
in blackface.
This one, let's just scroll down through this.
Oh, sure. This is the famous
Yeah.
Wait, what the hell?
They made it real again. Okay, just keep scrolling down. I just saw there's a ton in this one. There's that one. That one's fucking. It's because when I see these, I can my brain almost makes an entire universe out of it. You know?
Oh yeah, certainly. I mean, that's definitely.
I can picture that whole scene being extrapolated and animated into something. I love. Look, they got McConaughey from what do you call it?
If you've ever watched any Studio Ghibli movies, there's like a feeling. You're just like, oh, this is I'm
cozy.
Just incredibly wrapped up in this world that feels incredible. And so these familiar things, then being filtered back to you in that other style you find comfort in is just like, it does something undeniable to you.
Messi or whoever the fuck that is, the other famous
Ronaldo.
All right, let's go back to the thing because the White House obviously did one.
Someone's asking for favorite Studio Ghibli movie.
The pig pilot one where the pig flies a plane.
What's that one?
I don't know. Pilot Pig.
I feel like this is probably
Porco Rosso. Porco Rosso, or the one where the kids' parents turn into pigs.
Yeah, that's Spirited Away. That's
Spirited Away.
That one is extremely fun. But yeah, let's click that White House one. This one is
it's not up anymore.
They took it
apparently not because I clicked it or we clicked it and it's no longer on there. Or maybe we're blocked from this account. I don't know.
No way.
There was a this woman was apparently a convicted fentanyl dealer and they had her under arrest and they Ghiblified it and she's like in tears with
it's extremely
handcuffs on.
Wait. There's something wrong like here, I'm seeing it right now.
Well, cuz this wasn't wasn't from the White House.
Well, I just sent it in the recording.
Taken a
Oh, you know why? Because I put in a tweet that quote tweeted it, but I found it very funny. They were like, White House social media manager. I hate to tell you this, but we're gonna have to string you up when this is all over. I saw that. Yeah. But yes, this is obviously
it's fucking bananas.
Just
man.
Horrifying. This is the same social media account that was posting the ASMR for locking up, or for deporting.
Well, let's go to Miyazaki's reaction to AI. Because he was shown he's one of the co-founders of Studio Ghibli, and he was shown years ago one of his workers there, Nobuo Kawakami, the chairman of Dwango, a Japanese telecommunications and media company. This is a presentation of an artificial intelligence model which learns certain movements. And at the time, it was still very, very, very new. So the model it has is like crawling along like a fucking zombie monster thing.
Mr. Miyazaki, the chairman from Dwango's here.
Tell him to wait. So let's scroll through these and he said, "I am utterly disgusted. I would never wish to incorporate this technology into my work at all. I strongly feel that this is an insult to life itself." So that's how he felt back then. So I cannot even imagine how he's feeling
I'm
right
sure
now.
He's horrified by it. I think anyone, any real, like the amount of his life that he probably poured into creating an aesthetic and like a internationally recognizable and just such an impressive.
Yeah. Let's look at the other reactions, shall we? What else? What did some other people on the internet have to say about this? Because there were some pretty astute observations. This person said, Miyazaki spent his entire life building one of the most expansive and imaginative bodies of work, all so you could rip it off and use it as a filter for your vacation photos. Not into this one bit. Protect artists.
I mean, that next one, too. I can't think of a worse artist to do it to as well. He is notorious for his attention to detail, his painstaking revisions, his uncompromising dedication to his craft. Now it's just viewed as content. It's a real shame.
And I was surprised they didn't mention his obvious apprehension toward the use of artificial intelligence, even way the fuck back then. And yeah, there were certain. Oh my god, I'm so fucking angry right now. Sorry. I'm gonna be pissed when we stream on StockTwits.
All right.
Okay. So let's look at anyway, his just fucking
that was weird.
Yeah. I need to move this there we go. Let's look at
Wait,
other.
real quick. I think we got some like super chats that we probably missed it because we were just chatting and chatting and chatting.
Go.
Let's get one was just oh wait, that was the OCD one. Hey Emil, can you tell Ben I say hey? That was
Thank you. Hey. Let's pull up that other one while he's reading these.
Hey Ben, was at the London show and asked for your packet of biscuits in the Q&A. Here's the money back in case you need it. They were delicious, by the way.
What the fuck? I don't remember that. I gave you biscuits?
Yeah.
Why would you give me money for that?
That's from Jack.
That was a gift.
Well,
guess what, Jack?
When we come back again, he'll give you biscuits again.
Keep it, bitch.
Ben and Emil, please talk more about parquet courts. Okay, maybe a little later we'll get into some parquet courts.
I'll tell you, Emil likes them a lot.
I really do. One of my favorite bands. I've seen them many times, and we'll talk a little bit later about that. And then the last one, I'd rather just have a war with the machines. Hey, Asdem 1, I'm with you, pal. Yeah,
first thing to go, Roombas. I'll fucking kill those little guys. No, we should use them as weapons in the fight against the real machines.
And then this is another super chat. Someone said, please talk about Turkey. I do not feel equipped to talk about Turkey.
Yeah, I haven't been able to catch up with what's going on.
I don't know
there.
enough.
I did see the images of Pikachu, a man dressed as Pikachu running through the streets. Anyway, this person, Nabil Qureshi, said, imagine being Miyazaki, pouring decades of heart and soul into making the transcendent, beautiful, tender style of anime, and then seeing it get sloppified by linear algebra. And then he goes on to say, I'm not anti-AI, but if this thought doesn't make you a little sad, I don't trust you. People are misinterpreting this to think I mean the cute pics of friends and family are bad or ugly or immoral. That's not what I'm saying. They're cute. I made some myself. In part, I'm talking about demoralization. This is just the start. That's a good way of putting it. And then this person, Henrik, let's scroll down. He had said, you can love the first order effect, democratizing making cute Ghibli images, and shudder at the probable second order effects, robbing the original images of magic, making it much harder for anyone to afford inventing a new style in the future, etc. I really like that take.
I mean, I do. I think we're robbing ourselves of there's going to be a dearth of creative art that we engage with. It's going to be a sad.
But we don't know
really
that.
Aren't recognizing. I think people really aren't reckoning with that. I think we're seeing it already. I think it's there's always those viral posts about someone being like, how did people even write essays before ChatGPT? And it's
oh God.
Oh brother.
I'll tell you, in a good intro paragraph, then your body, and then your outro paragraph. That's how you did it, man. Man, if I had to write an essay today, sheesh. That's what you kids say today, right? Sheesh. Sheesh.
Sound off in the chat if you
Sound
guys are
off in the
saying
chat
sheesh.
if you say sheesh. God, I'm fucking angry. Well, the good news is I did see.
Scaring
I did
me,
see.
Ben.
It's just one of those weeks, one of those days where it feels like there's an invisible hand. Like the Matrix is narcissistically. The Matrix is fucking specifically trying to finger me.
Wait, what? Who's trying to finger you?
The Matrix.
Who's controlling the Matrix?
The fucking, I don't know, God.
Oh, the architect.
Yeah, the KFC man.
Oh, you're getting fingered because of
the market. No matter what I do.
Can you say? You're gonna.
Yeah, I'm saving it. I'm saving it.
You're gonna have an hour to.
Yeah, I'm saving it.
Well, why don't you just relax?
I am fucking relaxed.
You seem like the least relaxed guy.
There's a new AI model that can detect endometrial cancer 99% of the time. That's good news.
Wait. Also, before we get to that, can we? We do have some good news, guys. If you were one of those people who loved overdraft fees,
I loved them,
and were pissed that the Consumer Financial Protections Bureau got rid of them, we have some good news. Can you click that one? No, up.
Overdraft fees are back. That's good.
Of course.
Great.
But it's just, look, guys, we're back, okay? If you liked it when you didn't have enough money in your account and the bank charged you $35, I got news for you.
It's back.
It's back.
I remember when that happened to me once, and I got so pissed. I was like, wait a second. So you knew that I was about to go over, and you let me do it? Like, well, so here's the argument. You stop me?
Here's the argument. Because this isn't how it always went. This is like a product of in the 90s, banks figured out they could do this.
Mm-hmm.
What used to happen is if you wrote a check and there wasn't enough money, and
if you wrote a check with your mouth that your ass couldn't catch,
then that check would bounce or your card would get denied. But the banks were like, look, we're kind guys. All right. Everyone knows that about us. We like to take care of our customers. So we won't make that check bounce, but we'll clear it. And now we're going to drive you further into debt.
Yeah.
So they were being nice guys. But for that service, they got to charge you $35.
But for that service.
So
that's good. That's good news.
Someone said, sheesh, Ben, 2024 and every high school class clown of 2017.
Oh, wow. Okay. And now I'd like to share
I guess
with you.
You're a little late.
I'd like to share with you a little something that I really have enjoyed every time it comes.
This will cheer you up.
Every time it comes across my timeline, I'm immediately happier.
I'm excited for Ben to feel a little joy with this one.
It's I mean, I'm not gonna say it because I'm not allowed to say it, but it is this crypto coin. No, I don't own any of it, but it is really masterfully done.
Are you tempted to get in? Well, let's watch one and see if that does any tempting for you.
But it's really good. Let's watch this first one.
Hey, yo, shut the fuck up. It's fat nigga season. Stop trusting these scammer KOL fuck niggas.
Why am I down money? Because people are using you to sell.
It sounds like this cryptocurrency thing is going to be all the rage.
Frank D. Gods gets no bitches.
Hey, Frank, why don't you stop clicking and start trying to get some bitches on your dick?
Get some pussy, lil nigga.
These fat niggas are about to save the trenches. Did you get cooked on some bum-ass third world country meme coin? Will you use as exit liquidity for another Dave Portnoy shitter? Or copy trading Frank D. Gods again? Yeah, these niggas are about to save your ass. It's fat nigga season on Solana.
Okay, let's watch the next. I love how it always starts with, "Ayo, shut the fuck up."
And so it's #fat if anyone's interested. I don't know. These guys have a good.
Let's watch
pitch.
this one.
Just touched down in Russia. These big boys decided to handle business and put these capping politician niggas in their place. That bald white nigga got slimed out so hard that Moscow is now called New Memphis. These Russian bitches are on another level. Took the G-Wagon out for a quick drive through the snow. Sad to say, but these niggas ain't seen snow before. So the winter magic had them filled with whimsy and excitement. No jet skis around, so these niggas fired up the snowmobiles. Time to warm up in the sauna with the snow bunnies.
They look like they're having a nice time.
This shit hotter than a motherfucker. Got my balls sweating and shit. Quick ice
It looks
plunge
so
in the
real.
frozen lake with the boys.
Some of them.
Some of them.
I mean, really, that looks real.
All
How about
All right,
that
let's
one?
watch the next one.
Is that one looking real to you?
Yeah, it looks real. Jim, for the next one, let's hit play first, and then you can blow it up. Because when you hit play, it'll automatically start the sound. Like click.
Elon, the fat niggas just landed on the moon. These skinny ass NASA crackers really said we was too fat for space.
Wait, is
so
this
the
real?
fat niggas linked with
Yeah.
SpaceX and built a team of the highest IQ fat niggas on the planet. Introducing Fat Nigga Tech.
Can we
This right
can
here
we
is the
pull up
apex of
the
black
chart?
excellence.
I'm
The
curious
fat
how
nigga
it's
mindset,
I wasn't
aka
able to
the
find
Big
it
Dipper.
because there's a lot
All
of
the crackers at
hashtag
NASA
fat one.
stress about efficiency and weight.
Let's watch the
heaviest,
last
most-
one. The last one is my favorite, and it's one that tricked
People
Phil.
in the chat are saying, say it, Ben.
Say what? This one tricked Phil. He was like, "Is this real?"
Niggas just touched down in Mexico. Some very powerful hermanos wanted to talk numbers. Gave the big boys a tour of their operations.
OMG, babe. This place is so authentic.
I have to
This
admit,
Patron
I
got
like
real
the narrative.
infrastructure.
It's
I'm
fun.
talking
I like-
haciendas bigger than stadiums.
Babe, can you ask that Hefe guy for the Wi-Fi?
These vados move different.
Can you ask
Plantations
that
as far
Hefe
as
guy?
the eye can see.
OMG, this avocado farm is so organico.
And warehouses loaded with high-value exports.
Babe, why do they keep cleaning the cash with Fabuloso? Does it smell bad or something?
God damn! Them ain't no snow bunnies, but these mamacitas really got a nigga acting different.
What the fuck, nigga? What are you staring at?
But just when everything looked smooth, niggas got company. One phone call and the big boys knew what time it was. When the federales pulled up, we was 10 steps ahead and halfway to the chopper.
Babe, slow down. My latte's gonna spill.
Remember, niggas, keep your circle small and your plate full. Move heavy and never let them catch you slipping. In the end, everybody ate, the money got bigger, and Mexico got fatter.
I
México
wish
es más gordo que la
we could
verga,
pause it.
amiga.
There's not gonna be, but I wish they had. I wish the narrative was a bit clearer. I wish I knew who the leader was. I wish I knew what was going on. I'd like to read some.
I think they're all equals.
That I like.
Yeah.
In the fat community, we're
I
all
just,
equals.
Man, I just love every time one of these comes across my timeline, I stop and I watch it to the end.
These guys really get around.
It brings me joy.
Russia?
It brings me joy.
Mexico?
Yeah. And
the
it's
moon?
just, it makes me feel like, damn, I could get rich too. Just like these guys. I could go around making deals. And it feels cozy to me also. Just like Ghibli, that shit makes me feel cozy.
That feels like Ghibli to
me. In that it's cozy.
It
elicits a cozy feeling
that's
to me.
Ghibli-esque.
Of just like, oh man, yeah, these guys are just made. Man.
Yeah.
They're just.
Would you watch an entire movie?
I would watch an entire movie. That guy narrating the whole time. Oh my god, yeah. And just well, the other thing I wanted to show you guys is this German cum case.
Someone wrote, "This is depressing. I just want universal health care."
Yeah, I understand. I agree with you.
No, he's not. I don't.
It's not. That's the
God,
other thing.
Ben thinks everyone's.
We gotta remember, folks, that the people making that aren't going to be equipped at all to give us universal health care.
I don't think it was like. I think it was just one of those meme things. I don't think he was like making a big point about. But Ben's angry. Let's not piss him off.
36 billion euro tax fraud scandal returns to haunt Germany's Scholz. Beleaguered leader to be grilled over his dealings with one of the banks connected to the Cum-Ex affair. Man, look at him. He's like, no cum for me, please.
Wait, the headline I saw was cum.
Yeah, keep scrolling down.
Because
it's in there.
We probably saw it on the same thing.
The center-left leader will face Hamburg's Parliamentary Investigation Committee for a third time on Friday over his connection to the broader Cum-Ex and Cum affairs, in which the German state is estimated to have been defrauded by around $36 billion as some banks, companies, or individuals claimed erroneous tax reimbursements.
I forget where I saw the...
Why is it called Cum?
Yeah.
Why would you call it the Cum affair?
The European Parliament has it as the Cum scandal. And I said, excuse me?
We here talking about the Cum scandal.
Excuse me? Excusez-moi?
It's
Mademoiselle?
The Cum scandal. Cum.
Mademoiselle PP?
Scholz is fighting for political survival after his three-party coalition collapsed last month when he sacked his finance minister Christian Lindner, a fiscally conservative Free Democratic Party. Scholz's center-left Social Democratic Party is currently polling in third place in an election to take place in February.
So these guys got fucked over by the banks with taxes, and for some reason, it's got cum as the
and that's all you
operative
need to know.
Word here. Boy, these Germans with their cum scandal, really wild stuff. Scholz with his cum.
Germans back at it again.
Back at it again.
Come.
Come
How,
again?
How are you feeling? Are you good now that you said come a bunch?
Yeah.
Did that help?
Not really. I mean, to
Did
be honest,
the
man.
Fat coin help at all?
Fat coin helped a little bit.
It helped a little bit.
It helped just a little bit. I just love when he starts, hey, yo, shut the fuck up.
Ben's
can
like
you play that first one again so I can hear him say it?
Ben's like a baby, and we need a little iPad loaded up with Fat Coin at all times when he starts.
Shut the fuck up. It's fat nigga season.
Restart it.
Hey, yo, shut the fuck up. It's fat nigga season.
He really is a baby with an iPad.
Oh, it's just great. Yeah, but no, I'm pissed off as fuck. And I can't wait to talk about it and bitch about it on
the StockTwits stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. But why don't you be here now?
I am here now. I'm here. Canada, man. These fucking cum. Let's see. We got Trump's new tariff, 25% on all cars not made in the U.S.
That's gonna be good.
This piece of shit, man.
Hey, also, if you were one of those guys who were missing overdraft fees and also we're like, I wish cars were about $5,000 to $15,000 more expensive.
Yeah.
We got great news for you.
I still don't understand.
Things are getting good for those guys. I'm happy for them.
How are people buying cars all the time? There's got to be what, like 150 million licensed drivers in the United States?
I'd say that's a good estimate.
Sure. After a couple years, everybody's got a car.
You've brought this up before, and I think it's a good point. And every time I see one of those trucks with the like 10 cars on it, I go, who the fuck is buying a car?
If we're making this many new cars every year, I'm talking like millions
also,
of
most cars you could probably get it to run, like even on, if it's not, you could probably get it to run for 100,000 miles.
How many
Easy.
cars are sold in the U.S. each year. Total sales of new light-duty vehicles in the U.S. reached about 13.6 million units in 2022. So in 2023, approximately 15.6 new light vehicles, cars and
what
trucks.
is light unit?
Cars and trucks, not like 18-wheelers.
Yeah, okay, great.
15.5 million new cars every fucking year.
I guess that kind of makes
So
sense.
what?
then.
But where are all the old? So if there were 15.5 in 2023 and 13.5 in 2022, between them, that's just shy of 30 million cars. You go back like 5 years, that's one car for every American.
Yeah,
What
but
the fuck are we doing with
if
all
you're
these?
saying 150 million licensed drivers, that would mean on average people are getting a new car every 10 years.
I hate it. I don't like that. I don't. That doesn't make sense to me.
Did I
don't
do the math
understand.
wrong on that?
I don't understand. I don't know, Emil. I don't think that.
Well, think about it.
think that the math adds up. I think that this is a conspiracy theory.
If 15 million people are getting new cars every year, and there's 150 million drivers,
Yeah,
that's a tenth
sure.
of the licensed driver population.
Yeah, but it's like there's already what about the ones that already exist? The ones that were made 10 years ago that are still out. It's not like when people, what do they just send them to get smushed?
Yeah.
You got
probably.
Carvana selling these new fucking or used cars. I don't understand.
I'm with you. I want to know
You
where
buy a new car and then what do you do with the old one? You sell it to
gi-
someone.
You give it to the Salvation Army.
You give it to the Salvation
You
Army.
give it to that hydraulic press guy.
Oh, we're gonna smash a car today. We're gonna put the Orbis in the car and smash the car. And yeah, folks, then I don't understand where all the fucking cars go. Where do they go? You got a new car?
You should do this on TikTok. I feel like you'd gain a big following by just like doing
Where are all the cars?
Yeah, doing a bunch of like, where are they?
Yeah, because I see them every day. Every day I go outside.
I see him every day.
I see them every day I go outside. Guys, I need your help, by the way. I need you to go back on every episode in the last month. Click that like button. Click that like button.
Every episode we've ever done, go
We
back and
need you
like
to
it.
do us a favor. Like the video. Leave a comment. Watch it for 30
Someone
seconds.
said, "Oh my God, please let me suck it sloppy style. Fuck the cars, Ben."
You want to suck it?
No,
wanna suck it
no, don't do that.
You want to do
Don't
it? I'm
do
pissed off
that.
enough. You know what? Fine. Come over. You can suck it sloppy
Wait, here's
style.
here's an.
I'm not going to enjoy it. I'm going to be too pissed off and it's distracted. It's
Got-
going to be just dangling like
got
a
my
wet
first-
hot dog.
Got my first car in 2017. 2011. Ran util last year until full breakdown in a shop, but going to a lengthy process. 2024 got a new Crosstrek to replace it. That felt quick to get a new car. That Crosstrek's gonna run for you, okay?
Crosstrek?
Crosstrek. That
Crosstrek.
Crosstrek's gonna run for you, okay?
Crosstrek.
Mine.
Mina.
I plan on keeping that thing for hopefully 20 years.
I
Hopefully-
got my-
Hopefully, I don't have to get a new car.
I have a 20-year-old car, Toyota Tacoma, and I'm going to keep that until I crash it.
I mean, it is there is a big conspiracy where
Is
we
it-
don't need these. We don't need this many cars.
We don't need this many cars.
And the car companies feel all this pressure to come out with a new model every year, even though we don't need it. Sometimes they're shitty. Like the latest Crosstrek model,
Yep.
I was like, this is a downgrade. This looks like shit.
I drive my mom's.
It looks worse. The actual cargo area inside is smaller. They're
I
just
thought the car go area was where the engine is.
the phase out there.
That's where the car go area is. That's and the wheels too,
Why would the wheels go in there?
because that's where the car. That's what makes the car go.
Well, there's a lot that makes the car go. Wouldn't most things be part of the cargo? Like
So I guess what you're trying to say is the whole fucking car is the cargo area.
like gasoline. Wouldn't the gas tank be the cargo area?
Sure. I'm fucking pissed off. You know, I drove my mom's Hyundai Kona, and that thing's such a little dipshit,
You didn't
rinky
like
dink.
it?
No, I drive it around and I feel
No!
like this thing's not made to last. It's made to die in 8 years and be turned into a cube.
Well, that's the other thing too. Car companies don't really have any incentive to be like, hey, why don't we make these last for decades and decades?
That's exactly right. They don't. Like
just
an
go-
old Mercedes. You still see.
I'll drive this for 3 years, get a new one. Who gives a shit?
You see an old fucking Mercedes driving around from the 80s. All right? A 1981 diesel. A neighbor of mine has
that
one.
thing will run for
It'll run forever.
500,000 miles.
The old Mercedes, the old BMWs, the old Volvos, they run forever. But the ones you see today, the Hyundai, the Kona, it's not going to be around in 30 years, I tell you. But what's going to be around? That old Mercedes still going to be around.
I don't think we might not be around in 30 years.
You know what's going to be around? The German cum case. You hear about this?
They will not be able to settle that thing for
You
decades.
hear about
That I'll
this
tell you.
thing? The guy's saying, hey, stop jacking me around with this cum case.
It does feel good to have a reliable car right now amidst all this mess. If I was coming up on a lease or if my car just fucking shit the bed, knock on wood, no one slams into my car or anything. If you see me out in the world, do not drive into my car. It will really piss me off to have to navigate the car market.
I'll do it for all of you. I'll
What?
go Jesus mode, and I will crash into his car for your
Why?
sins. For people's sins.
You want both of us to have to deal with this car
No,
market?
I want people to know that I'm doing it for their sins.
I am wondering if it's also going to drive up the price of used cars because people are now going to be looking elsewhere.
crashing their cars into you.
People just
Everybody on the road just
oh shit, I think that's real.
go get him.
That would
He's got that cargo area. You mean the whole car?
well, I wouldn't classify the whole car. I wouldn't classify the whole car as the cargo area
Yeah.
because, for example, seats. I wouldn't.
Seats,
I wouldn't
no.
classify that. The glove compartment.
No.
Uh,
I would say the engine is the cargo area.
what about the gas tank?
That's the area though that
If the gas tank is not the cargo area, then I
my
don't
brain
know.
is literally going through words right now going, no, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. No, it's where the gas gets turned. The chemical reaction takes place
Where in the engine?
in the engine.
Okay, but it can't do it without the cargo fuel.
Yeah, but that doesn't make as much sense because I don't know. I don't know anymore, guys. I really don't know anymore. I don't know.
Wait, someone just said joined late, but Trump pardoned Trevor Milton, the founder of.
Yeah.
When
We're
did
going to
that-
talk about
When
that.
did that happen?
Yesterday. Pardon Trevor Milton.
What if you?
Yeah,
could-
Trevor. I heard Trevor Milton sneezed, and Donald Trump was like, "God bless you," and he said, "I got you," and now I'm out of jail. That's how it
Is
works.
that how easy it
Yep,
is?
that's how easy it is. He said
Someone
today.
saying they love their Kona. Ooh,
Well,
Ben.
I don't. Sorry. It's a great car, sure, but will it last 30 years? Fuck no. Trevor Milton said, today I was issued a full and unconditional pardon by Will Donald Trump himself. He called me personally to tell me. This pardon is not just about me. It's about every American who has been railroaded by the government. And unfortunately, that's a lot of people. It is no wonder why trust and confidence in the Justice Department has eroded to nothing. I saw firsthand the tactics they use to guarantee convictions. I am incredibly grateful to President Trump for his courage in standing up for what is right and for granting me this sacred pardon of innocence. It's wild that he's already out driving a car.
Yeah, that guy shouldn't be. Wow, people in the chat are saying the reason I sprung for a new car was partly because I was worried about price. Feel good to not have to worry about it for now. Expect when I get rear-ended on Christmas 3 weeks after I got the car.
I'll rear end you. We can start our own cum case.
You want to start a cum case?
Yeah, start cum case.
What would our cum case look like?
Uh,
They're trying to decipher whose cum was left on something,
yeah.
and
Whose cum is this?
it was pretty easy to tell yours because it was
Gooey.
It was the color of it was almost a yellowish green. For
I
some
got a
reason.
buddy who says
Someone said, "Why does his look like phlegm?"
that's disgusting, and you should be ashamed. And I want you to apologize to everybody. I'm sorry for him, and now I want you to apologize. Go, apologize.
I won't apologize.
Say sorry.
The cum case was open and
Cum
shut because
case.
we saw the color of that nasty cum.
It wasn't exactly open and shut. It was more like, sorry.
That was pretty good. That was pretty
Sorry. I'm fucking. Ow! Don't pull hair out of my leg. Butt nugget.
good. Do
He's
not.
being a big butthead.
Ben,
Emil's being a big butthead. Don't you
Ben.
guys think? He's acting crazy today.
Ben,
What?
do not call me a butt nugget.
Okay.
You know that's a red line
Man.
for me.
Everybody crash your car into his car.
No, please don't. That would really piss
it's
me
a
off.
fucking blue something or other.
That would really piss me off.
Like, go back and like our videos. Ben, thoughts on Toyota Yaris? Hate it. It's tiny. You're gonna die in it. Man.
No, I think
get a
it's-
CRV. Get
it's
a
way
Honda
more
or
expensive.
a RAV4.
They're way more
Get
expensive.
a used RAV4.
They're so
or
expensive.
A CRV. You know?
Oh, needing a new truck for my business. The prices are fucking insane. Even the used market is super overpriced. Honestly, has been like this for a couple of years. You know what's actually funny?
What?
So I had
Jay Leno? What's funny?
I had my car was a lease, and I was trying to decide if I would sell it or buy it
Mm-hmm.
because I had value in it because there were so few miles on it, and I remember I did it with Carvana and CarMax just to see what they were offering,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, you know what, I'll just buy it. I don't feel like looking at cars and doing all this shit. And then since then, they've sent me emails where they're like, we'll give you more money for it.
Dude, man. Wow, what are you gonna do?
Oh, nothing. I'm just gonna I'm not dealing with this nonsense.
I don't do it. I wouldn't do it without you. It's like those guys that put the flyer on your car. Hey, I buy piece of shit cars. You want to sell your piece of shit to me, you fucker? They used to do that on my Volvo all the time, and it would say that. Hey, I buy a piece of shit.
When I had my old beater, they used to do it to me.
Hey, you poor son of a
Everywhere
bitch.
I'd park my car, I'd come back with a little thing like, hey, you look like you drive a piece of shit car.
I buy crap. I buy crap cars. Sell me too.
I
Sell it to me.
pay cash for crap.
Yeah.
I pay actual cash for little
crap.
crapola.
I pay cash. Some fucking asshole is in my neighborhood, by the way, and he's got a dog that shits big poops. Big turds.
Poops?
Shut the fuck up.
Poops?
There's a dog in my neighborhood that be shitting all over the place. And this fucking owner, I swear to God, if I see you, it's on site.
What are you going to do?
It's on site.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to fucking kill him with a gun or a knife. I'm going to kill you. You with the big dog that be dropping the big nuggets? You better watch it.
Are you really good? Do you have a gun?
I know, but I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to fucking throw it at him.
No, you're not.
Dog shits and he doesn't pick it up. I'm going to go, hey, mister, you missed the spot.
You don't have the balls.
I bite it off.
You bite a little piece of shit.
Slow motion.
He's got shit in his mouth.
And it's in my teeth and I go, that's for you not picking up your dog shit, you motherfucker. You better go fucking back there and pick it up. I'm fucking mean. I don't know why the whole sequence
this
is
feels
in slow
racist
motion.
against Italians.
No, it's because Mad Ben is so hot. Nah, I'm fucking room temperature, man. I'm not that fucking pissed. You're pissed. You guys seem like the pissed off ones.
No, you seem pissed.
No, I'm not pissed at all.
Chat, don't let him gaslight you.
Yeah.
Don't let him gaslight
My
you.
Camry lasted me $270,000, bro. I would take that thing everywhere. I worked on a farm with that thing. Whoa, gee, I didn't know we had fucking goatee podcast guy in here. What's his name?
Goatee.
What's his name?
Oh,
Gary? No.
Yeah, Jen Gurley.
What's his name? Oh, shoot. I didn't think I worked on a farm.
Theo
Vaughn.
Wait, that's Goatee podcast guy? Come on.
Yeah, goatee podcast guy. If I saw Theo Vaughn in person,
what would you do?
I'd throw dog shit at him too.
Would you?
Yeah, I'd throw dog shit on him.
Why?
I'd throw dog shit on anybody. I don't care.
Anybody?
Yeah, anybody walking past. Maybe I feel like going crazy today. Maybe I feel like it.
I think you actually might.
There was a Wall Street Journal article a while back that talked about how car tariffs raise price of a car, which in turn means more expensive parts to repair damaged cars, which in turn means higher insurance rates. You said it, Andrew.
You really did
You
say it,
said
Andrew.
it.
Also, that's bad news, especially because all these people are going to start running into my car and I'm going to need repairs. Please don't do that. Please don't do that.
Nick says, do you guys think AI will make the Cars movies real in the future? Like I Want to Watch Cars consensually make baby cars, respectively? That's a good question, Nick.
That is a good.
They
thank you
should
for asking
do that.
a good question. Thank you for asking a good question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Bobby named after Bobby Kennedy? Bobby's not called that.
Yes, he is.
He's named Doug.
Doug is Bobby for
Yeah,
this.
we all know that, but it's not true. 2 for $5 golden retriever? What the fuck does that mean?
That's actually a good question.
I like this impression of Bobby.
that is actually spot on.
Yeah.
That is a spot on impression of Bobby.
Oh, geez. Thoughts on God? Not today. Not today.
What are your thoughts on God?
God, why have you forsaken me?
Have you been forsaken?
Yeah, I got Forsaken. Not as Forsaken as the Lakers got last night against the Bulls. Did you see that shit?
Is that real? No.
Yeah. Last night the Lakers were up by 5 with like 16 seconds left in the game.
I didn't know you were a basketball guy.
I wasn't. I'm not. But
I wasn't, but today I am.
It got It got clipped because it was quite the thing. Bulls inbound it, make a 3. LeBron goes and then LeBron goes to inbound it. They steal it. They knock down another 3 for the lead. Now they're up 116 to 115. Austin Reeves, the white man, goes up, banks it off for 2. Now the Lakers are in the lead. Bulls have no more timeouts left. One of the Bulls hits a half-court shot.
I can't believe you know all
it.
this. I was curious what Forsaken actually meant. I didn't know.
Yeah, it means like shunned, cast aside.
Abandoned or deserted.
Abandoned or deserted.
I Googled it.
Ben, say the name of the fat coin, or will you believe, or who you believe the Messiah is.
The coin is just hashtag fat.
Yeah, it's hashtag fat.
That's what
I don't know what
it
you're
is.
trying to get me to do there.
Ben
You're
knows
trying to-
ball. Ben really does know ball. I can't believe you just gave me a play-by-play.
Austin Reeves with the ball now. Backs it in for 2. Lakers take the lead, and the Bulls are out of timeouts. Inbound the ball. It's a half-court shot. Will it go? Goes! I can't believe the Bulls won the basketball game.
People are saying this is their favorite basketball pod.
Now everybody's going to be going and looking for Emil DeRozan to crash their car into his
No,
car.
please don't do
Because
that.
everybody knows that today's the day that everybody's supposed to attack Emil DeRozan and crash their car into his blue Subaru Crosstrek.
Please don't do that. Don't do it to anybody driving a Subaru Crosstrek. We don't deserve that.
Did you say super Crosstrek?
I said Subaru Crosstrek.
Yeah. It was Josh Giddey
with the 5-court shot. Josh Giddey's making the shot.
I think that's it. I think we're done.
No, I think we're good. I think we're gonna keep going.
Hit the post. How am I supposed to hit the post, man?
Someone said spotted a meal on the 170. Joke's on you. I don't even know what that is.
It's the freeway, you absolute fucking dunce.
I don't know. I obviously know it's a freeway.
It's the Hollywood freeway.
I don't know where that is.
If you take the 101 north, it's going to branch off into the 170.
And you saw me on that road.
Yeah, probably picking your ass. Probably picking your nose.
Sorry, picking.
Roasted him. hey, you guys want to hear my impression of you? When's the credit card website come out?
Dude.
Wait. When's that credit card website come out, huh?
Oh my
Hey,
God.
how do I join that fucking... When are you going to launch the trader website? Hey, Ben, you going to hit a bong?
I kind of feel like I'm like with my friend who blacked out, and I'm like, I don't know what he's gonna do, and so we're all just trying to be like, okay, yeah, Ben, it's fun. Like we're just having a fun night out.
I am having a fun night out. Who said
and
otherwise?
he keeps trying to grab a beer, and we're all like, no, Ben,
No, I can
stop.
drink it.
And then we turn our back to like talk for a little bit, and he's pouring himself a shot.
I'm not being mean now. You're being mean.
I didn't
Someone
say-
said I'm being mean.
It was a little mean towards you kind of were mocking the.
I was fucking playing the game, man. I'm
what,
playing
what
the game.
game are we playing?
The rip on everybody game.
Now you're just thinking.
Everybody likes to do this.
Now you're now you're a guy at a hangout who took the joke too far.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Whoops.
no, I'm just playing the game.
No, I'm playing around.
Everyone rips on everybody.
Yeah, we're all playing a game.
And
You
there's a
guys-
guy like wiping blood from his nose. Like, I didn't find it funny.
Yeah, well, I threw a rock at him, but I didn't think it would hit him.
It's the everybody rag on everybody
yeah,
game.
So everybody hit Joe with the rock game. I don't know. Fuck. Stop blaming me. So that's it.
No, that's not it. We'll never leave you. Ben is.
I love Cheyenne's comments. She's just running out. LMFAO.
LMFAO. I used to protect Ben, but now I can't. How do you feel about
Nobody
that?
can protect me.
No, they tried to. Ben, you're making everyone uncomfortable.
No, I'm not.
Ben threw poop at Joe, which is actually fucked
I
up.
didn't throw shit. I didn't do shit.
Come to Chicago, you cowards. We came to
already
Chicago.
fucking
We were
did that,
there, my
man.
guy. I don't
We-
know how to tell people this, but we've come to some of these cities.
We done gone and came
and
to
sometimes
Chicago.
we can't just keep coming back. Emil, thoughts on the 805 freeway?
That's San Diego.
Don't know where that is.
San Diego. I like it. I like it.
Do you really?
Yeah.
One night,
beautiful-
Joe just sent a little super chat. Emil, do you know anything about Romania right now? Or I'm going there. I really don't know anything about Romania. I can safely say I know.
I know a little bit about Romania. You
very-
fucking get a little Caesar dressing on that shit, some Parmesan. That shit, y'all eat it right up, man.
That's Ben's thoughts on Romania. And do you guys think I should maybe dip Ben's head in some cold water before the stock twits thing?
I don't need shit. I'm gonna eat cold brew too for stock twits.
He's gonna.
Yeah, I am.
He's gonna.
You know that image of the Japanese guy doing the fucking microphone and everybody's pulling him away? That's you all with me and the cold brew that I'm going to imbibe before we go live on Stock Twits. And I fucking personally threaten the lives of Ray Dalio, Warren Buffett, the president, and whoever else I feel like threatening. Jim Cramer.
Would you
I'm
throw
going to
shit at
threaten them
them?
all with violence.
Would you throw dog shit at them?
I'd throw.
Would you take a little bite first?
Brother, you know what I'd throw? I'd throw my whole truck at them, and I'd fucking bail out the car right before it crashes into them because I'll have equipped bombs on it. Turn that shit into a weapon and blow them up at their whatever fucking conference they're at. That's how pissed off I am. Baptize me. Not even God could clean what's wrong with me.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think you've been forsaken?
Yeah. For sure. Yeah, I've definitely been forsaken. No, I didn't macrodose anything
Did
today.
you do anything to be forsaken, do you think?
Yeah. It's just generally my life is, I think, what's going against me.
The way you live.
The things that I say.
The lifestyle you lead.
the things that I say and do and look up on the internet generally are what causes God
I would
to
say
smite me.
I've seen your internet history, and I
Yeah.
would say that the stuff
pretty
you're looking
bad.
at online,
Pretty bad.
I would forsake you as well if I was
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. A lot of really gross stuff, a lot of really upsetting stuff, and
If you think the Cum case was bad, wait till you check out this guy's internet history.
oh yeah, man.
Ben needs a good smite.
Yeah, no. I need a good cuddle from a one of those fat guys. Man.
Do you think that would?
Oh, dude, they
you
probably.
know you can pay people to come cuddle you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I got Doug.
Oh, you cuddle Doug.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, I cuddle Doug.
Do you do it clothed?
Yeah, all the time. I've done it shirtless once when it was
Ew.
hot, and I was like, ooh, fuzzy guy. Ben's Nerolo, don't know what that means, bub.
What does it say?
Nerolo, don't know what that means though. Ben, Spy already closed, dude. What are you saying to me, baked potato? You gotta get. Yeah, Steve Wozniak.
Does B&E have a statement prepared for when Ben gets arrested? My
Not gonna
statement.
get arrested.
My statement. I'm glad we got that madman off the streets. People can live. People can go back outside.
And
they
I'm
can
gonna
live-
go. I
they
will
can-
give $100 million to whoever gets me out of here. Do you remember that movie? SWAT? Anybody? LL Cool J? 2006, 2004, whenever it was. They capture this. They capture this cartel guy, and as he's getting perp walked, he says, "I will give $100 million to whoever gets me out of here." And then all the gangsters go and try to break him out.
$100 million.
Yeah.
Even if I wasn't a gangster, I'd be like, you know what? Let me get my thinking cap on. Can I get this guy out?
Well, then a bunch of gangsters go, "Shit, $100 million sounds good to me," and they get bazookas and stuff.
And Colin Farrell saves them.
Colin Farrell saves them. Jeremy Renner's in it. He goes rogue. He goes rogue and goes, "I'll take $100 million. Sounds pretty good to me." Fuck the cops.
This was pre-snowblower accident.
Oh yeah, way before the fucking
Way
snowblower-
before the
snowblower fell on
snowblower.
him. Ben does a single deep breath. There.
No, you got to.
It's over.
You got to actually do a nice, calm. slow,
No, I'm
deep
totally
breath.
fine actually.
a guy who's tucking himself out. A schizophrenic who's just. No, I'm totally fine actually.
Oh no.
I actually just realized I'm good. You guys, you being handcuffed. No, I actually just realized I'm fine.
I'm better now.
I actually,
You guys can let me go. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said all that stuff.
you don't actually need to do all that. I'm
my-
actually okay.
My car is just like on fire.
They're putting you into the squad car. I'm actually fine now.
Ben does a cartwheel. I wish I could do a cartwheel, dude. Can you imagine me doing a cartwheel? That'd be
I
incredible.
could see you doing it.
Butt naked.
Why?
Because dick would be flopping.
Dick flop.
Dick flopping all over the place. How do the balls not get tangled when we sprint? Don't know. That is proof of God. Yeah, they do sometimes. It's called testicular torsion.
A lot of people are asking. There's spamming comment of the week, and
we'll do it. We'll bring it back.
You want to bring it back?
Yeah, we'll bring it back.
We'll put it at the end of the episode.
Yeah, I'll comment, and then I'll choose that as the comment of the week every week, and then we'll just do that. Comment of the week. Yeah, we can see it. Okay, but we gotta go though. We gotta go because it's about to be time. Should we stop now? We should stop now, right?
We'll go for a couple more minutes.
A couple more minutes.
If someone,
who cares, right?
if someone has one good question, we'll take that one good question. It has to be the best question you've ever asked. You have to.
That's not fun. Don't like that for you.
I have no Germany Rex. Have fun. That's my recommendation.
They still haven't filled my prescription. My doctor sent it to Kaiser Permanente digitally, and they said that they did it twice. And then I called Kaiser Permanente, and they said, we haven't received shit. We don't even have it in our system as pending. And I said, okay. And I called my doctor, and they said, well, give us a fax number. And I tried to find a fax number.
All right, don't do the thing where you just fully
Kaiser doesn't have a fax number. So they said, your doctor needs to call us. So I told the doctor, hey, can you please call the pharmacy? And they still haven't done it. So I tried to go see my doctor to maybe get her to write the prescription, but I can't get an appointment until May 14th. I'm going to crash my car into Kaiser Permanente, I think. Maybe that's what I'll do.
Do you guys think if dogs could talk, girls would be smashing them like Brian from
Fuck yeah,
Family
they'd be
Guy?
getting
That's
railed
a good question.
by those things.
Do you really think so?
Oh, yeah. The
Dogs
size of their tongues?
I do actually think dogs would have an easier but they do have they have eager energy, which I think turns women off.
Yeah, they do. I know a thing about that. That's why I'm single. I'm not fucking giving anybody shit. I'm not giving anybody eager energy. Because at first it's, oh, you don't fucking do enough. And then I do enough and then it's too much. So fucking tell me what to do.
Is that
no, I don't know what I'm talking about.
I cannot
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Tell if people are saying this is not a good place to end. We need to find a nice, calm way to end.
I don't want to calm down. What if I want to keep this energied up? What if I want to go, what's his name's dipshit little son?
Ew, this person said white women are already letting dogs hit. Is that true, Sam?
I don't know.
Dude, let's go. My question got answered.
No, I'm not doing ketamine therapy. Also, I got to say, it really bothers me. I'm not at all defending the man. But when people are like, look at Elon Musk, he's on ketamine. That ain't how it works. You're not doing ketamine in that situation. And if you are, you're fucking laying down and you're dizzy. He's not on ketamine in any of these.
I've been around people who are at parties fully on ketamine and like kind of out of their minds.
It's a party. As someone who enjoys ketamine, I would absolutely not do it in that scenario. These
but that
various
doesn't mean
scenarios.
that he wouldn't do it.
I think it means that he wouldn't. I think he's just a fuck and a weirdo. And it's not. That's what I'm saying.
Elon Musk, address the allegations. I heard you're just a fuck and a weirdo.
It cheapens who he actually is, you see? Because when we attribute his weirdness to ketamine, it gives him a pass. It gives him an excuse. And that's what we don't want to do, folks, because that's just who he really is. It's not the ketamine talking or making those facial expressions. It's just the man.
It might be.
I'm in Vietnam. Any questions? Yeah, how fucking hot is it there, dude? How fucking humid is it there? You get some vermicelli?
Wait, someone said, okay, people doing... Oh, no, UK people doing ket at the parties is wild. Yeah. I've done... I mean...
Pimple core? What the fuck?
All right, guys, I'm going to go splash water in Ben's face.
Nah, I don't need that. I don't need that at all.
So...
Maybe everybody else needs it. Maybe, why don't you guys, instead of asking me what's wrong with me, maybe you ask what's wrong with society.
Ooh, I like that.
Why don't you ask what's wrong
maybe
with
Ben's
you?
not sick. Maybe he's just a part of a sick society.
Yeah, maybe this is normal.
Yeah.
Huh? Did you ever think about that?
Maybe he's gone sane.
Maybe what you don't like is that it's a reflection of you.
Yeah.
That I am holding up a mirror to you.
He scares you.
Yeah. Am I bulking? You tell me, bitch.
Are you?
No. Thanks, brother. But I have been doing a little bit of that creatine. Yeah, I've been doing that.
Oh, creatine.
Yeah, I've been doing a little creatine.
All
I've
right.
been mixing in orange juice every day.
That's a good place to end. Thanks, guys. We love you.
We'll see you
in
in 15 minutes when the madness will continue as I bitch about the market.
Okay.
Stock twits.
We love you.
Thank you so much.